If a man loves a woman's soul, he will end loving one woman, but if he loves a woman's face or body, all the women in the world won't satisfy him. The worst person to be around is someone who complains about everything and appreciates nothing. Shopping improves your self-esteem and opens your mind to other choices and point of view. He will never take you for granted. He will always keep you above everything else. He will fight for you and not with you. Overthinking can cause the mind to experience emotional hangovers, which leads to depression. We often subconsciously mirror the body language of people we feel bonded to. A man who loves you the most is the man who tells you the most truth about yourself. Crying is actually very healthy. Tears lubricate your eyes, remove irritants, and reduce stress, making you feel better. Psychology says being alone for a long time is as bad for your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. He knows you the way he knows his own shadow, his own soul, his own life. Sometimes trusting a friend is the hardest thing to do. Even the closest friends can become your enemies. Psychology says if you succeed in cheating someone, don't think that person is a fool. Realize that the person trusted you more than you deserved. Real men stay faithful. They don't have time to look for another woman because they are too busy looking for new ways to love their own. People who are funny are well liked. If you feel shy when looking at someone's eyes, look at their nose instead. People can't tell the difference. It takes a real man to realize that one woman is enough. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy can cause a child to have altered facial features, stunted growth, and cognitive or behavioral deficits known as fetal alcohol syndrome (FAS). A man always remembers the woman who has captivated the man's mind. Relationships are harder now because conversations become texting, arguments become phone calls, and feelings become status updates. A real man gives his lady the attention she deserves, gives her all his loves, calls her beautiful, and treats her like a queen. The very last person on your mind before you close your eyes at night is either the reason for your happiness or pain. Psychology says without communication, there is no relationship. Without respect, there is no love. Without trust, there's no reason to continue. A boy will tell you he loves you, but a real man will show it. Thanatophobia is the fear of losing someone you love. The big toe indicates the nervous weakness hidden by the other fingers, indicating that the person wants to be unnoticed by many. Hardest question to answer: describe yourself. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. When surrounded by plants, the brain releases certain chemicals which increase the thinking power of the brain. That's why walking in the garden is part of some psychiatric procedures. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is exactly how they will speak about you to other people.